And good morning, folks. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. Okay, now a lot of people ask me why refried beans and why this. Okay, I have 40 students. I took out 5 Friday walking. I had a class this morning of 20. They kind of drive me nuts. Also, I had a women group meeting that had to sit in for a friend of mine at church. I hate doing those things. They drive me nuts. They're really happy to see me because last meeting they weren't too happy and there were only 5, but they heard that I was substituting for that meeting. We had, let's see, 13 to 15 people there. I don't know why. We're talking on the subject over there at the meeting on loneliness and mental illness. I got half of them to do more activities at the church and get to know people, and also some of them to seek therapy. Okay, now, topic of today is we're going to cover what Uncle Al carries in his food bag for 3 days. Now, you have your freeze-dried foods, your MREs, that's fine. But a lot of people lose sight when they have food flavor, dystopia, or food flavor problems. Okay? That's a real medical fact. You get tired of eating that stuff. Or you get constipated or diarrhea. Or worse, it's the end of the world and everybody has assault rifles and you're feeding them that. Alright? It doesn't work too well. Now, I tell a lot of people you can still get Bear Creek. I got these at Staple at a good price. They were discounting them and moving them out. Alright, you can get these soup packets. Alright, chicken noodle soup. Easy, not rocket science, folks. I always tell people, don't grab the bread. When you're in a rush, you get 10 pieces of tortilla, flour tortilla. Skip the corn, get the flour. I always say that to people. You should, in your dry portion, you should have some kind of rice that you could cook on the spot. Now, I do a lot of camping, and these come out pretty candy because I have the right kind of gear. A lot of people, I went over their bags, I'm looking at like, this is junk. Once I finished going through their stuff, their get home bag or bug out bag is 15 to 20 pounds lighter because they got the wrong goods. Alright, I tell my students either I like black beans and you can boil it in a pouch, put it in a pan. I do put it in a pan with a little water and hot sauce. Where is it? Okay, and I have refried beans with the tortillas and the Spanish rice. If you can't get the pouch, get the can. Alright, it's not rocket science, folks. Different companies, different formats. Fairly easy. Now, if you want, I'm cheap, so I'll get hot dog chili sauce. Okay, it has some protein in it. It's good for a side. I have canned and pouch meats. It goes with MREs. It goes with a freeze-dried. And it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. 78 cents. Now, I tell a lot of people, always have a food cachet. Cachet, that's French. Not cash, cachet. It's spelled C-A-C-H-E. Cachet. Alright, always have 2 cans of these. Either in the cachet or in the bag. But a lot of people says, Uncle Al, that's kind of heavy. And I say, yes, because you're going to be eating it. And some of it's going to be in your pocket. Got too much stuff. Okay, now, I like this one because I like seafood. This is a tuna spread. It's a gourmet meal. not going to eat weird pate out in the boonies while everybody's in the bush screaming whatever they gave in the MREs or the whatever company's free dry stuff, and they're in the bushes screaming their head off. All right, I'm going to enjoy this. This is all. Always have a soup component, a main meal, tortillas. I have it made, and you're eating whatever they give you, humanitation ration, or they're going to give you an MRE or freeze-dried stuff. Okay? Not too filling, isn't it? All right, folks. I'll catch you later. You have a nice day. God bless and good luck. Bye now.